Hello, Ramley, another NFL family. Peo time here. Little late this week. You're gonna have to take my word for it. I've been on the road. I want to get my pick 'em in. It's 8:13 p.m. Thursday, just before the Bears and Panthers play. So you'll have to take me at my word because I don't know how long it's going to take to upload this. I am on some sketchy hotel Wi-Fi right now, but yes, on the road, and hopefully for the rest of the season, either Tuesday or Wednesday, I will always have my pick'em video out. But I wanted to keep it going. I've been doing it every week so far, and so here we are. So thank you, everyone who's been following along this journey. I hope you're enjoying it. It's been fun. I did really bad last week. I only got 6 right, so I'm done with this stinking opposite strategy. Going with my gut instinct, and I'll just accept that I'm good or bad. However, the cards get laid, all that jazz. So, quick shout out here: Saints got robbed 2019 and K Cool 0742. You guys are tied for first place. So, shout out you guys. Last week, they both got 10 games correct. And if we look here, there's a couple of people that are just right behind him. Some of them, including Mo Mira 13's pick 1 and ESPN Fan 3, that number there. They got 11 games right last week. So definitely some tight competition. Keep with it. You're doing great, folks. I myself, I have fallen to 34th. I need I need a week. I need a week where I need a couple weeks here to try and get back in this thing. So I'm going to try and pick this week here. So let's get into it. My phone keeps buzzing. I'm going to throw it on the bed so it doesn't distract me. And here we go. All right. So let me just share this tab because sharing is caring, as they say. So the logos don't even show up. Okay. Oh, it won't let me pick it because the game started. Okay, so bummer for me. I won't get to pick this game. It's locked. It's grayed out. I would have picked the Bears to win this game here, so that's on me for not getting my picks done in time. But I would have picked the Bears to win this. I just think the Panthers got their win. All the pressure from being 0 and 17 is off of them, and hopefully this is a hot garbage game, kind of a unique scenario because you have the Panthers want to win because the Bears have their pick. The Bears want to win to make the Panthers pick worse. It's kind of an interesting scenario there. A really weird tank bowl, so to speak. But let's tell it like it is. These are not two of the most premier teams in the NFL right now. And who knows, that might actually make for a good game. I plan on watching it after I'm done this video. The Colts and Patriots. This has the potential to be a really interesting game here. I do think that Patriots team is bad. I do think that Colts team is feisty. You know what? I'm taking the Colts. I'm taking the Colts. I could see the Patriots winning it off some sort of defensive struggle, but the Colts, they're a feisty team. I like the Colts to beat the Patriots there, and we'll move it on here. The Texans and Bengals. You know what? I actually think this could be a high-scoring game. The Texans have been a fun team to watch this year. Bengals have been one of the best team, the past couple of weeks in the NFL right now. I want to pick the Texans on the upset here. I'm not ready to do that. Not ready. I'm going to take the Bengals. Taking the Bengals on this one. The Saints and the Vikings. Ooh. You got Josh Dobbs in there. The Saints have looked good as of late. It's in Minnesota. Both 2-5-4 teams. This is a tough one, folks. You know what? I'm going to be so bold. I'm going to take the Vikings for this one. Yeah, I think the Vikings at home. I think Josh Dobbs, when he actually knows his wide receiver and the rest of his teammates' names, I think he plays good football. And the Saints, They are kind of known for laying a bit of a dud here and there, even though they've been good as of late. It's always a competitive game whenever the Vikings play, so I am going to take the Vikings to win this game, and the Josh Dobbs journey continues. The Green Bay Packers and the Pittsburgh Steelers. The Packers are bad. However, I don't think the Steelers are as good as their record would indicate. However, both these teams beat the Rams, so what do I know? I am going to take the Steelers to beat the Packers here. I think the Packers, in a lot of ways, just were gifted a win versus the Rams because the Rams kind of just could not score or get past into the red zone, it seemed. So we'll take the Steelers and that defense to make Jordan Love's day pretty bad. I like the Steelers in this one. The Titans and the Buccaneers. Ooh, the Will Levis hype train continues. And Tampa's been in some really entertaining games this year as well. Both 2, 3, and 5 teams. I think it's going to be a good game, but I'm going to take the Bucs, Baker Mayfield, to rebound from last week, and I think the Bucs will win this game and move to 4-5. The Niners and the Jaguars. Ooh, this is a real litmus test for the Jaguars, I think. The Niners have dropped 3. They're a really good team. They're coming off the bye week. Yeah, I got to pick the Niners there. Pulling for you, Jags, but I think the Niners defense just matches up well against that Jaguars offense. I think it'll be a lower scoring game. We'll see. I don't think it's a total gimme, but I'm a part of me wants to pick the Jags, but I'm going to pick the Niners yet. The Browns and the Ravens. Ooh, big game. Big game for the AFC for a lot of reasons. It's in Baltimore. Baltimore's been playing so good right now. I would have a hard time taking any team against Baltimore right now. So I'm going to select the Ravens to win this game and go to 8-2. And that will do. That's a big win for their chase for the AFC North Division crown this year. The Falcons and the Cardinals. Kyler Murray's coming back. That does change things. That really does. Falcons losing a heartbreaker to the Vikings last week. The Falcons defense looked really bad last week. But the Cardinals have looked bad almost every week. Yeah, I'm picking the Falcons. yeah, the Falcons. We'll see how Kyler Murray changes that offense and that Arizona team if they can rally together and try and win some games. But I'm thinking the Falcons will win this game. The Lions and the Chargers. Ooh, it's in LA. It's in SoFi. That's a toughie. The Chargers are just that team that any given Sunday can just show up and win a game. The Lions have not been super great on the road. I actually think the Lions are going to drop this one. I'm taking the Chargers on this one here. Yeah, Chargers at home. I think the Lions just on the road. They're a different team. Chargers will win that one, I think. The Giants and the Cowboys. I think everything is going wrong for the New York Giants this year. I'll have a hard time picking them any game rest of the season. But yeah, I'm taking the Cowboys. The Commanders and the Seahawks. Ooh, Seahawks coming off a big loss. The Commanders are a fun team to watch. You know what though? In this game, I'm taking the Seahawks here. I'm trusting my gut instinct, taking the Seahawks there, and I think it'll be a fun team. I think any game the Commanders in are going to be a fun game, but yeah, I'm taking the Seahawks there. And the New York Jets versus the Las Vegas Raiders. Oh, man. These are two teams that are tough to figure out right now. I'm picking the Raiders. They're at home. There seems to be this new energy with the Raiders since Josh McDaniels is gone, and I think that makes sense for any team that got rid of Josh McDaniels. Yeah, I'm taking the Raiders. Take the Raiders. The Broncos and the Bills. The Broncos got their big win against the Chiefs this year a couple weeks ago. And I think the Broncos narrative has I don't see them making some sort of playoff push or anything like that. I think the Bills need this win in the AFC because it's an AFC game. Yeah, I'm taking the Bills. And we'll say I normally go 55, but tonight I think I'll be more like 42. Why not? All right, everyone, that's going to do it for Pick'em for me this week. Thanks, everyone, for tuning in. Sorry it's late this week. I hope not to do that any more weeks of the season, but I appreciate you hanging with me. And, this has been a lot of fun. I'm looking forward to seeing what happens next in this Pick'em League. And as always, go Rams, horns up, and peace out. Let's go Rams. Enjoy your Thursday night game and, of course, your weekend, everyone. We'll see you in the next video.